I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. We are back, yes. I'm just pulling up the phone. I'm pulling this up on my phone so I can see the chat in real time. It's much easier on my phone, I've noticed. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, thanks for the ad. I do not want that. Skip. Thank you. Yes, hello everyone. Hope you're well. We are back doing, well, Chantal, really. I probably should add another locale to the repertoire, but I have yet to get to that stage yet. So, first of all, hello Kendall, hello Jenicon, hello Ardhen, hope you're good. Hello Victoria, hello Juniper, again, I think. Yes. Hello Leona, hello Kato, hello A Shrimp Fried My Rice, hello Nathan, again. Cletus, again. Hello Laura, hope you're well. Anal Bread for Life, indeed. Hello the letter W, hello Jason, hi Bri, again. Hello Battered Zebra, hello Alice, hello Barbie D, Soft Squeaky Duck, maybe? Have I said it already? I'm saying it again now. Hello Becky, hello Kitty, hello Aki, hello CS Rayburn, hello Monica, hello Welsh Rabbit, hello Lulu of the Glorious Bells, hello Sophia, hello the Elgar Lass, extending my Duolingo streak. How are you doing on that? CS, do let us know. Hello, Just Me. Hello, Witch of the Wild Woods. Hello, Agent Anubis. Hello, Just Kiddin. Michael, Foe will do. Hello, Gilly Witchy and Terry. Yes, she just uploaded the new video. Yeah, I've seen. We're going to go through it, oddly enough. Hello, Keto Lisa. I'm dual streaming, for those who are interested, for a reason. I've just gotten Rumble Premium. I'm trying to get into the creator program, because apparently that's a good idea. Yes. It's like a way of earning money, like monetization over there. So I've got two chats just in case anyone does want to go there. Hello Bunberry. Hello Judas. Hello Helen. Hello Dessa. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I don't want to miss anyone. So I pulled up her channel. You get Bulldog today. You get Waffle. His Royal Thickness. Lord Wigglesworth the First. Earl of Chonk. Duke of Chop. Plural. Her channel. So I've got one of her streams already up called Hi, I'm Back, after a barely at all gap. Okay, no gap at all between them. Let's face it. Typical Chantal thinks that this is going to get anyone interested, but she's starting to learn. If she really wanted to learn, though, she'd do vertical camera because it would get her more views. And yes, Waffle. All hail Lord Waffle. Indeed. His Royal Thickness is the first of his kind. But I pulled up the Spaghetti Bolognese Feast. Was it called that at first? I could have sworn it was called Mukbang. I'm just going to Discord. Give me a second. Oh, okay. So the video was originally called Is Cheesy Spaghetti Bolognese Even Real? I'll even prove it. Shenanigans has the image. There you go. It was originally called that. AI to make herself look fatter. So there was an accusation here. She's using AI here to make herself look a bit more. Hello, Foxy Monkey Pie. Hello, Armbra Lint. Hello, Claire with a K. Let me just show that. Bunberry, there you go. Sure, wonderful. I hope you had a good day too. I hope everyone's had a nice day. Hello. Oh, thank you, Judas, for listening. I appreciate that. Hello, Satin Pearl. So yeah, she's changed the title of this from this to spaghetti bolognese feast. Spelt incorrectly. Just going to say, downvote for the spelling alone. Could feed a family of 5, never heard portion control. They would feed 3 of us. You inhale and don't even chew. This could be interesting then, can't it? Hello, JKB Plus. Hope you're good. Hello, Katie Louise. The thumbnail pic. It's not an ideal picture, is it? So if I go to the video side of it, she's kept the thumbnail. And she's put mukbang in it. Like, the last 2 videos are mukbangs to her. That's fine. It's good to be home. They were at the Alberta down on the Yarmouth River looking at... Ooh. Didn't know that. As an AI student, definitely. Leo demonetized. I would defer to your superior knowledge on this image. I know she's in the video. She's using filters that are intentionally making her look bigger. She's definitely leaning into it. And there was a picture I saw. I don't think I have it on Discord. It was a side... I don't have it. I think Sinatra had it. A side profile of her. If I come over here a second, I'm going to quickly go to his Twitter. Because I think it was him that had it. It was a picture of us. Oh, there. Yep. Okay, hang on. I've got the picture. Right. I'm going to tell you to brace yourselves. I've got the picture. There you go. He tweeted this picture. Hello, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well. Hope you're all doing well. I think you wrote Yarmouth. I was thinking, oh, great Yarmouth. I've misunderstood the assignment here. Yeah, she's... I'm sensing T-Rex arms. Pasta with cheese. What is weird about that? Nothing's wrong with pasta and cheese at all. Nothing wrong with pasta and cheese at all. I think people take issue with a few things with this. They take issue with how much... Because I've seen the video clip that did its rounds of a fork, spoon, whatever the cutlery she uses full. But it was more than a typical mouthful. It was a very large amount. And she didn't chew any of it. Hello, Chuck and his ducks. Hope you're well. Oh, I hear bingo. Give me a second. I'm going to let a dog in. I have a sense. Hi. You're fat. You can attack me all you like, but you abandon... No, you fat fish. Lay down. Sit, lay down. Warm up, okay? There you go, okay? Okay? Just us this weekend anyway. Imagine how the skeleton looks. I mean, the skeleton's struggling these days, I'm sure. Oh, get off my phone. Add on the freaking chat. Where did the arms go? I don't... Well, I know what she's doing. Her arms are going out wide. Yeah? Yeah, people do robot dances. They always... their arms out wide. Yeah, that. Hi, Inanna. Hope you're good. After world events... I'm glad it is, and I hope it is that too as well, to be honest. Hello, Witch of the Wildwoods. As cheese... She does usually add it as a side dish. She does usually, and I have no issue with cheese and pasta, by the way. Chantal's actual throat goat. Cletus, we don't say things like that. No. Bingo wins. Less than 2,000 views. Her or me? Because she's done all right since she's got 5.2, so it's not too bad. Why is 6 products tagged? What is this? Oh, merch. Sod off. Right, let's put the captions on. Let's speed this up to 1.5. And let's skip past her. There we go, right. Don't forget, guys, Chantel's the best chef ever. Who's skeleton? Hey, Shirk, hope you're well. I can't say that person's name because I know people get instantly demonetized, Harry, when they say her name. So I'm not going to say it. But I like the joke. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was Amber. I could understand that. The T-Rex arms don't help. That poor mince. It looks like he's been abused. You know what? I'm not. It looks like gelatin. Hey, Orange Avenger. Hope you're well, and thank you. I appreciate that. I have had a bit of an annoyance today on that Charlie Kirk video, and that is I had demonetized it. I went through the monetization process, and I intentionally ticked the boxes that would turn it to demonetized. I did it on purpose. That way, because of that, I'd never have to worry about it. I went and checked today because I was uploading, and saw that my video was fully monetized, and I'm like, what? So I've turned it off. I was like, I'm not having that. That's not. No, I didn't turn it on. So I cook mince a bit differently to this. I don't know if anyone else is the same as me. I will sometimes cook the onion earlier, yes, but I don't do mince with oil. I really don't. Chantal's not a very good cook, so it's, yeah, a bit hit or miss with her. Also, we know... Really? Alright. We know she doesn't like her own cooking anyway, so this is very much a I need to add a lot into a pot to eat it all.
New donation from Dean of Anal Bread University is here. Pay attention.
I like the fact that there's a pregnant pause in that. Thank you, Yami, for the donation. I assume that was you? Yes, it was. You know how I know? Because I recognise the bloody name. Hello, Sarah Green. Hope you're well. I went to university with a Sarah Green. Well, she wasn't called that at university. She married a man with Green as the last name. Yeah. And Worcestershire sauce, isn't that what people call it in America? Worcester sauce, yes. Onion before meat. Agreed, Monica. That's how I do it. I know some people like to add peppers and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not making a complicated dish. If you're doing spag bowl, don't waste my time. What is that crap? Well, this is waffle. No, I'm kidding. This is... That is quite a lot of... You know what? We're going to wait. Hey, Bubbly, hope you're well. I call it W-O. Oh, I wish I knew what that meant. I love olive and avocado oil. Come on. I'm not big on oil. My girl calls it... Well, we call it... We're English. We call it spag bowl. That's what we call it. All hail his royal thickness. All hail his royal thickness. Lord Wigglesworth the First. Waffle. Why is it muted? Oi.
Spaghetti.
That is a big bowl. That's a big plate, actually.
Hello, guys.
It's
Welcome
a lot
back
of cheese, isn't
to
it?
another video.
Yeah.
Today I made some spaghetti.
I want to just ask the chat here. Right? How much do you want to bet she makes a dish like this at least once a day? Because she has to, as there isn't enough food for her to get by on otherwise. Also, because the camera's further back, how much do you want to bet the filters have failed and she's edited this post, which has made her face even rounder around the sides as opposed to the usual pointed look she likes to give it? Yeah, I'll be honest. If I haven't eaten all day, I probably could eat something like that in one sitting. But I'm not Beard Meats Food. I'm not him. I can't guarantee I could do something like that. Constipation on a plate, it is. It's 2 or 3 meals. It is certainly a large one, isn't it? Yes. Oh, there won't be, for those who are interested, well, there might be a VC, but I don't think there'll be a full-blown stream now for Not Worth the Cork, just as a heads up to people. David is unable to get down here now because of traffic and road problems. He has suggested doing something remotely, but I'm not sure we can commit to it. Hi, Barbara Blair. I'll look into it tonight and see what we can do, but I was hoping to test the new microphones with him, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah, sadness. Hi, Aaron Wen. Hope you're well. Don't forget, guys, to smash the like. It really helps the channel. Let's see how she gets on, because I know how she does really, but let's see.
OGs will know it as church basement spaghetti, but long story.
She's pulled out... she has, yeah. She has kind of, yeah, and anime sucks as an idiot. I wouldn't eat that much. I could, but yeah, I could if I, yeah. We're not going to watch her talk about Charlie, are we? If that's in one of these 2 videos, yes. But you never know. Hello, Shugal.
I was craving this so bad, so I'm like, we need to get the ingredients.
It's very minimalist, so I don't think you need to do too much.
7-Up Zero.
I'm going to say it, and I'm sure many say it anyway. I hate the cliche of larger people or only drinking diet drinks. Just go full fat, commit to the bit, and get over yourself. All right.
It's cold.
Leona does rage at turnips. Hi, Sue. Hope you're well.
from the
Hi,
freezer.
Malice. Hello, furthermore, Susan. Anyone I've missed, don't forget to say hi so I can say hi back. Maybe a quarter of it. I reckon I could do the whole thing. I reckon I could, but I would have to not eat for an entire day to go to it first. Again, I'm not a competitive eater. That's beer meets food territory. Pasta is a bane. If it gets cold, it's just horrible. And that's too much to eat in one sitting for any normal person.
Look at the cheese.
Yeah, but I bet it's rubbish and mild cheddar or some bullshit. Like, fam, you know what cheese goes on top of spag bowl? It's not what you put on it.
Oh my goodness.
Is it
have a
grated
first bite for you
mozzarella?
guys.
I bet it's
It's
grated
so
mozzarella.
saucy. I love it.
Half of it. Yeah, it would be the only one.
Big
It'd be a
first bite
proper
for you
OMAD,
guys.
wouldn't it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, the diet drink will offset the calories. Agent Anubis, you're quite right. Thank you for the correction. Yes. Throat goat, guys. Point to
It's
cletus.
just been cooked, so.
I'm hearing click. Anyone else hear clickety clacks in the back there? Oh, Banana Hammock. That is the greatest name I've seen on YouTube. Right, listen to her teeth. You'll understand why in a second. Right, just listen to the way. Listen to her mouth near her mic.
Cooked, so.
Anyone else hear that sound of two teeth hitting each other? Yeah, it's the sound of a compacted tooth. You're welcome. It's not salmon. It's definitely not bolognese. I know it's not. It's budget bolognese at best. This is like getting a freaking jar of dolmio and then adding tomato paste to it. Hi, iWizzy. Hope you're good. No Grace Discovery, you say. I'll take your word for that. Parmigiano ready. I agreed, Reggiano. Yes, agreed. I'm not big on vomit cheese, but I will admit it's really nice on spag bowl. There's a big beauty bite, so it's all the bees.
Oh my gosh. The quality of that mozzarella in Syria.
It is mozzarella. Of course it fucking is. I know. First of all, she said they only have cheddar and mozzarella or something, right? You knew she'd do it because the cheese pull might be better on that. Mozzarella's boring on spag bowl, okay? And they got plenty of options for herbs they could have used. Why didn't she fry the veg first? Because she doesn't know how to cook. She added so much oil to the mince. You don't need to add oil to cook the mince. You really don't. Oh, it would choke a lot of us, Barbara. To be fair, I don't think many of us could do it. This is 2 spoons, 2 meals, 7.9 on the same plate. Really, Helen? Damn. That is a lot. That is a lot. Bolognese with cheddar and mozzarella. This idiot does. Because she claims they're the only cheeses available in Syria. Which I understand. I do. You know, you've chosen to go to a country, a third world one. They're not going to have the variety there. But if you're smart, you can just, not besmirch good food. Elga Lass, oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you for the super chat. Can I quit the stream now? I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Elga Lass. I really, genuinely, thank you very much. The meat should have had enough to cook without the... Agreed. It was also, it looked frozen. If anyone noticed, that meat looked frozen, which means it had water in anyway. You need to cook that water off. Let the meat, although, because of what they do with the meat, the mince, and the meat they do against that dig of you drain so much out of the meat that there's nothing left to really give it much, right? Yeah, that meat isn't going to have a lot going for it anyway.
Wow. It's so good. And the noodles are buttered. So, guys.
Hi, Lord Myers.
I hope you enjoy.
Say hello to Lord Wigglesworth. Well, his royal thickness. I love that, by the way, the donation Dean of Anal Bread University is here. Pay attention. Is still on my screen. I don't know, Malice. I thought I would go to a Warhammer shop I haven't been to in... I'd say I haven't been to the one in question in 20 years. Nearest one to me would be Canterbury. I'd get the train, go there, and I'd just see what took my fancy and buy it. I thought that'd be a nice reason for me to leave the house at the end of the month. Maybe. Oh, hang on, it's muted. There we go. Count the chews, guys. Virtually none, by the way. because she barely moves. If you notice, she barely. I think it's okay. So this might be a bit conspiratorial. Syria is in a food shortage. She pulls this crap. Thank you, Laura, for the super chat, and I agree with you 100%. It's kind of disgusting, actually, that that's what she's doing. Him's a good boy. Him's the bestest boy. Look. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so fun fact for those who are interested. I was putting up my Charlie Cook video the other day. I lost 523 subs. I have a feeling some people didn't appreciate what I said. And you know what? This is one of the very few times where I don't give a fuck if people leave. Truly. Green Bluish, hi, hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. He was the cutest, he really was. Although that's the only photo of him looking like a menacing bastard. No, that's Waffle. This is Waffle. Bingo's a Frenchie. I didn't need it. No, I mean, I don't ever want to lose subscribers, of course not. But the timing happening on so Malice, you might have a point. However, it happened on the day that I put that video out. That is just too coincidental. You never know. Sorry, I forgot to hydrate. Leona, are you in the chat? Because I know that Becca was the drink czar accidentally because I didn't see yours. But what would you pick the drink if I didn't pour the drink in the end? Hello, Holly in Hell. If you're in the chat, do you want to pick the beverage for me? Yes. Yours and Disturbance. I'm glad they're interesting perspectives. That's all that matters.
Might get a bit messy because this is a messy food to eat. With a cheese pull. Yum.
It's not something to... Oh, so the conspiratorial thing. Sorry. Right, so I forgot to include it. My apologies. Hi, Ross Silverstorm. Hope you're well. The reason she doesn't chew much isn't just because her teeth are broken. It's also because she doesn't want to move her mouth because it ruins the filters. Oil makes it healthier. I think she thinks a lot of things chicken sushi. I think she thinks a lot of things, none of which result in good food. Evidence on the screen now. It's less than ideal, I'll give you that. I think she does it because I think the filters would fail on her if she did her mouth too far. So when she opens it, she has to get it shut quicker so that it doesn't become too obvious. Right. I'm going to not full screen this. I'm going to bring it back here a second. I'm going to go back to that bite, right? Yeah? We're going to look at the time and see how long it takes her to chew that or get it down, okay? Because it's a fairly sizable amount, yeah?
Yum.
Right. That's a decent mouthful. We're at 3:30. 31, yeah? 5 seconds at most.
Oh my gosh.
See? Like,
Were there
5 seconds to eat. I'm sorry, but I have teeth. I eat quickly, by the way. But no. The only thing that hurt me was you talking about your reaction of saying, you know what? At that time, the very first thing I thought was that because I saw the video. And I know fear is a very powerful demotivator. It started with a B. Ben Riak is the B. If Ben Riak is your choice, then so be it. I will pour a glass in a moment. Hello, Warhawk. Hope you're well. And honestly, I'm glad that you think that, honestly. Hello, the Real Crocheter. Hope you're well. Hello, Have a Family You Neat. If I missed anyone, don't forget to say hi again. I do apologise. I am really stupid. Maticane. I can't read the rest of your name. I'm sorry. I would have gagged. I think a lot of us might have stood a chance of choking, yes.
there's a will, there's a way. And I found a way to make my favorite spaghetti.
Is your favourite spaghetti with mozzarella? Really? I'll get the ad off my phone, fam. Is it really with mozzarella? Because mozzarella is so mild and boring. On spaghetti bolognese, you want parmesan. You want that.
The cheese pull.
Yeah, that's the YouTuber thing. Right, so this is at 3:56. Let's see how long it takes to get that mouthful down.
My husband gets none of it.
5 seconds. It took her 5 seconds. Hi, Jess. Hope you're well. Hello, Breeze. El May Del. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone else, I do apologise. Fresh. Oh, it has to be fresh. I will admit, one day I would love to buy one of those cheese wheels and just dump it in front of my sisters and see how they react. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you like the stream and ride the poll. I really appreciate it. Let me like that. There we go. Thank you so much, Melissa. I really appreciate that. Let me approve that. There we go. Right, then react. Right, that's a measure. There's the bottle. Come hither. Lift with 2 fingers. I have a slight headache, so I'll only pour a single. It'll be an eyeball single though, so I'll do. Hello, First Aid. Hope you're well. Stay hydrated, kids. Delicious. How you actually? I don't think she tastes. I think many people have speculated that she doesn't taste things these days. She just needs to fill what she believes is the hole in her abdomen. But actually, it's addiction. She never really will do anything. I am too yummy. I'm also disappointed because it means I'm not making money. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for that, by the way. It was hilarious. I think Can't Drink Tonight, big work weekend. Oh, fair enough, Little Ghoul. That was the Ben React 12, one of my stream whiskies for Twitch and Kick. But I forgot to pour it for stream, but because I've got a slight headache building, although I've got a headache, I'll take pills. I've only poured a single because I'm not stupid. But I'm stupid, but not that kind. Hi, Shumbunkins. Hope you're well. Anyway, let's continue.
Just because he doesn't really like
sorry.
it.
The haters. So some of the haters speculated with the what was it? Oh, I've forgotten already. Scroll up. Hang on. Palm doing well. Oh, eats her fast. No. Taste anything. Oh yeah, the taste bud thing. So it's because of an addiction that she just has to put things in her mouth and eat, and that's something she'll never deal with, basically. Shut up. You get waffle. I still can't believe that's the only photo in his entire rather short life where he looked like an absolutely majestic beast. Whereas in everything else, he just looked like a wiggly sausage. Our ALR ate her way through Ozempic. That was hilarious. Hi, Moonbeam. Hope you're well.
So he had for himself some shawarma?
Because he won't eat that shite? Gotcha. I don't know if anyone else can see what I see, but right here, this watery substance, yeah.
And I'm having this fine meal.
You can tell from the happiness on her face that's reflected in her chins. Definitely. It's definitely elongated. Yeah, I don't think she's gone further back. I don't think the camera can focus as well, because she has to have this in view as well, the meal. Compromise, because if she crops this, how much can she crop to make it work? Watery pasta, yeah. My mum, when we were broke, like just before I started on YouTube, we had virtually no money at all. She would make watery spaghetti because it was the only option. We had very little to work with, and you make the most of what you've got. It was a hot meal. Yes, I burnt my tongue every time on the water, but it was food. That's what you had to do. But she doesn't. She can cook this off properly. I think she thinks everything's a juice. It's like that's not the case. She definitely doesn't drain the grease from the meat. She definitely doesn't do that.
I'm probably late to the party on this, but there is a
Okay, so we're about to hear some wisdom from her, so let's get it on.
movie coming out, I think on the 12th of September.
Oh, no, it's not that.
I'm super excited for.
I was only excited for one movie, Naked Gun. That was a month earlier.
And I hope it's not a letdown, but it's The Long Walk. And The Long Walk is a movie from the same people who did like the Hunger Games and stuff like that, because
Don't care.
The Long Walk is a dystopian horror, kind of like the Hunger Games, right?
Don't care. And spaghetti. I mean, it puts people. I think a lot of this puts people off spaghetti. Yes. I'm curious if she thinks she can get her hands on that movie unless it's on Netflix and she can just stream it on her phone. Hi, Anna Morris. Hope you're well. It's it is indeed cat. Hi, Buttered Toast.
It's basically
and Susie Q. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Stephen King. Well, I should say, it's a novel from Stephen King, but
Oh, the guy who right now is getting absolutely flayed on Twitter. Yeah, I know who that is. He's getting annihilated. He needs to just stop talking. He has apologized at least, which I will admit. People aren't going to accept it. That's fine. They don't have to accept it. But it's Twitter. It's a weapon. Be careful.
under his pen name Richard Bachman.
Oh.
And it was actually the first novel, not the first novel to be released, but the first novel that Stephen King wrote in 66, 67. So, yeah, I didn't even know that.
Jesus Christ, he's ancient.
I found that fact today.
Halloween's your favourite movie, is it? Hi, Butter Toast. Hope you're good. Long Walk could be a sandwich. Certainly not one she's ever had before. Yet she's taken the title of Throat Goat from Bingo. If Bingo saw this, I reckon he would eat it all before she finished one mouthful, but she'd still try and take the rest. What did he say to get backlash? I haven't know. He tweeted about a certain recently deceased individual being anti-homosexual. That's not what he was. And he used a tweet image that was manipulated to make his point. He then apologized, deleted the tweet, and apologized again, but people haven't forgiven him for it. They're not going to. The internet will not allow it, so yeah. Is it Friday the 13th today? No, it isn't. Oh, you're talking about the movie. Sorry. Yes, good choice. I like Saw. Hi, Mugwencia. Hi, Tempestus.
But
that's exactly it. Chicken
honestly,
sushi,
it's a story.
But I can't say that on YouTube. Hi, Artisan. Hope you're well.
That if you look at the comments of the trailer of the movie, so many people have read the book.
It's not to the bathroom, Anubis. It's to the outhouse because she can't be trusted with the indoor facilities. You're all good, Judas.
And if you're going to see the movie, I recommend you read the book first. Like you have to, Lazim. Everyone who's read it never forgets it. It's one of those stories that you just...
Dr. Dorky, yes. So she's having a bit of a fail here, and it's quite funny. Getting Subway now. Nice. I had opal fruits. Yeah.
You never forget. It's so good. It's just like, it's so good. It's so, I don't know, it just sticks with you.
It does feel like a mukbang right now, because this is how she does it. Usually she finds one thing to obsessively talk about for a bit and then carry on. For the sake of her viewership, though, this isn't great, because she got 5,000 views. Okay, as the year goes on, those do add up on ads and are worth more, sure. But she hasn't even got a replayed part. No one's interested in her content. And if you're wondering why I've downvoted it because of a spelling here. You're welcome. Yeah, I think she's compacted her teeth. The back teeth are so badly damaged. I also think if she moves her mouth too much, I think it causes an issue with the filters she's using. So you can see the defined lines here. But because one of her chins is showing here, she's not able to suppress it. Also, she's wearing this one on purpose. She's wearing it on purpose for less definition on her frame. Hi, Fifi. Hope you're well.
I like a sweetness. I do put like a tablespoon of sugar in my sauce to cut the acidity of the tomato.
Does anyone else do that? Out of curiosity, press 1 if you put sugar in your tomato sauce. Press 2 if you don't. Because I've never done it. I've never added sugar. I like tomato sauce. I will admit sometimes because of budget in the past, I've added like some tomato paste just to give it a bit more oomph on the tomato side. But otherwise, no, I don't. You don't know black is slimming. You know what? Black has limitations. You're right. Oh, okay. So Lulu has... Hang on, wait. Lulu, was it? No. Leo demonetized Real Crocheter. You have. Monica has. Fair enough. Yeah, I've never done it. I'm not judging, by the way, just to be clear. It's just never something... I've never, ever done it. Because I have no issue with this. It's like, I mean, if I was going to add sugar to anything, I'd add it something like brutal to me. My tongue can't handle vinegar in the slightest. I would just try and mellow it out with as much sugar known to man. I really would. I can't stand vinegar at all. Hello, Sam Stutler. Hope you're well. Marissa Minsk, or I believe you're Cletus. Sorry if I haven't said hello to you already. Hello, Joker Chick. Hope you're good. Need a teaspoon to cut. Fair enough. Oh, thank you. I mean, mostly 2, But you know what? There's enough of you on the ones, I say a third of you, that I will happily take that on board and go from there. That's brilliant. Thank you. I would, knowing her though, do we think she added a teaspoon, tablespoon, or a eyeball spoon? As in, she looks at it and just keeps going until she thinks she's done enough. Also, her tomato sauce. It was just a bunch of tomatoes in the water. She didn't do anything with it. So what acidity is she cutting?
The sauce is so good.
I can see the water and the grease underneath it. Are we sure about that?
Introducing.
Probably a handful for her. Yeah, I think so too. Ooh.
New donation from Suan.
Suan, thank you so much for the donation. Yummy, get wrecked. A Sports Direct cup full. Oh, mate, those cups are monstrous. I think I've got 2 of those. In the winter, I use mugs like that for hot chocolates. Thank you, Suan, for the donation. I really appreciate that. That was very generous of you. Let me get rid of this ad. There we go. Hello, Peter Princess. Hope you're good. Yeah, definitely an eyeball spoon, isn't it?
So, yeah. It's basically people about people.
Is it Lucario or Lucario? Lucario? Hi. Hello, Stina. Hope you're well.
I don't know how many, like 100, I think, per year. There's like an annual event where
How your solar's going?
you go on a long walk. Basically, 100 participants have to walk. There's no finish line. You just keep walking until you can't walk anymore, and there can only be one survivor. So if you slow down below, I think,
Sorry.
a certain stride, like speed. If you slow down below a certain speed, you get a warning. On your 3rd warning, I won't ruin it for you.
I'll be honest. I think we all worked it out. What did she just pick up? Honestly, I couldn't tell you, but she picks up a lot of things. But I will gladly go back and find out for you.
You go on a long walk. Basically, 100 participants have to walk. There's no finish line. You just keep walking until you can't walk anymore, and there can only be one survivor.
She said this was freshly cooked, but I see no visible signs of any steam coming off the dish.
So if you slow down,
oh, the pulse game's good. Don't you worry.
I think a certain stride, like speed. If you slow down below a certain speed, you get a warning. On your 3rd warning, I won't ruin it for you.
Hi, Sue-Ann. Hope you're well. So, how many bites, how many chews, and how many seconds? She's put this in her mouth at 8:02. I'm going to reckon 8:07, it'll be gone. Yeah? At the end, yes, the top is... Oh, God. Her top... Oh, no. Setsuna, I'm late, already liked and voted. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Just so you know, this will only be a 2-hour stream today, by the way, guys. Tomorrow will be 3, mercifully, which is great. We'll be able to sit down, go through one of our streams, have a proper go through and that, you know, and relax a bit, yes. Should be nice and pleasant. Not sure if there'll be oh, Jess, for your pause game and also just being, thank you so much. It's very nice of you. My ego needed a good stroking after this, the exodus of subscribers. Give her soup, she'll chew. Honestly, she probably would for soup. Honestly. I reckon if I gave her I think actually I can think of maybe 1, maybe 2 things she'd have to chew because she wouldn't be able to swallow it whole. And after seeing a guy on TikTok fail to do this challenge, what he does is he takes foods and he does 1 bites for them. And he did it with cheeseburgers from McDonald's and bacon double cheeseburgers. He's even done records for how fast he can eat a Big Mac and quarter pounders. Marissa, please never stop calling me Cletus. I will never stop calling you Cletus. It's like Hunger Games. I forget what happens. I mean, I can imagine it's pretty. I've never seen Hunger Games, but I'm guessing unalive. Oh, Judas, that is. I sent via coffee and Meg hasn't sent. I said thank you. It's on the screen. I promise. I said thank you. I swear. This is not a pipe. Foodie only chews on her soup. Thank you, Meg, for distracting me from. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. It's very kind of you. So I reckon there's what. So the guy who I'm talking about, Zona. Yeah. He couldn't do it with an American biscuit from, I think... Oh, where was the biscuit? Leona, where was the biscuit from? Where was the biscuit from? I've forgotten. I'm so sorry. But it might have been a rubbish biscuit, but because of how she eats and not chewing, she wouldn't be able to do it without a copious amount of drinking. It's too dry for her. And our girl is a very wet girl. Wait, what have I done? I always forget. It might have been, it might have been the Popeyes biscuit. It was I think it was the Popeyes one, wasn't it?
You have to walk or else. And
he couldn't swallow it. I reckon she struggled.
It's suspenseful. It's dreary.
It's a fairly sizable, healthy mouthful.
It's, you know how to.
Sue, yeah, I did. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. I did say thank you, but then you appeared in the chat. Oh,
New donation from Have Some Anal Bread Dipped in Liquid Discharge.
I bet I know who that was. I bet I know who that was as well. Based on the percentage increase, I definitely know who that was. Oh no! Oh, that's it's have some anal bread dipped in moist wet discharge. Thank you, Sue, for the donation. That was so kind of you. And to anyone that has today, you're so lovely to me, I promise. And thank you to have some anal bread dipped in moist wet discharge. Oh, no. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Only 12% to go, though, by the way, guys. Just saying. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Dystopian stories make you feel. It's just,
I haven't... Shrimp fiber rice, that wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. It was Laura. Well, it was someone called Have Some Anal Bread Dipped in Liquid Discharge. It wasn't me. Oh, mate. Dicks. Oh, you pay for membership. Oh, have you?
So,
I'm so sorry.
I think the first story for
I'm
Stephen
so sorry.
King.
I didn't get the alert. Sue, I didn't know that. I didn't get an alert for it. I only got the alert for the donation on coffee. I am so sorry. Where did that happen? I don't have it. I didn't get an alert. I am so sorry, Sue. I really am. I don't know why I haven't received an alert for that. Usually I do. That is genuinely an honest mistake. I really do mean that. Oh, and to everyone that's liked, thank you so much. We're actually 8 away from 100 likes. Can we get there? That'd be great. They must be bugging, because I've had them for the super chats. I haven't for any memberships. I really am sorry. Oh, I feel really bad about that, because, well, no, you deserve to be thanked. Thank you again.
To ever come out was Carrie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, sorry, full screen. Because that's what you want to see. Full screen.
Which is a really good movie.
Grilled
I'm sure you
chicken,
guys have seen it with Sissy Spacek. The mother is the real freaking lunatic in that movie.
I bet you relate to her nicely then.
Not Carrie.
Smash the licky. Her sauce looks like an affront. I reckon if she served that to someone in Syria, she'd be dragged before the Hague.
You know? Man, this is so good.
This is Claire.
Don't care who you are. You get Waffle. This is Waffle. He is much cooler than you, Claire. Not Claire in my chat, but Claire on the ad. Fettuccine. Oh!
Any vegetable, if I had any vegetable, I would have included it in here. Zucchini, mushrooms are good in pasta and spaghetti.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't add any of that. I mean, I'm not against adding, like, mushrooms. I'm not against that. I don't know why. I just like mushrooms. I really... Not raw. Cooked. I'm a bit fussy about what veg you
It's a little
add.
watery at the bottom, but...
You sure that's water and not oil? Yes, rip for what? F for Waffle, by the way, guys. For those who don't know, he passed away last year, sadly. He was only 4 and he had a heart murmur. And that sucked because I catalogued his entire life on my Omega on Instagram from when he was a puppy up until the moment I had to tell people he passed. I'm glad it's been licked. It tastes like anal bread, does it? Does it taste like anal bread dipped in liquid discharge?
It was made with real tomatoes and...
I would assume which he doesn't eat it because he's not interested in that Western slop, and also Chantal's cooked it.
Actually, reheating it tomorrow will evaporate some of that liquid anyway. So...
Don't reheat. No. That's just turd polish. It doesn't change it still being slime.
The day after for pasta sauces, stews, always so much better, right?
Yeah, I think... Oh, geez, that is a big mouthful. Hang on, no. We got to go back. We have to go back. Right, I'm going to go back slightly because that was a big one, right? Right, so 10:34. 10:35, it goes in her mouth. We're playing a game, guys. Press... What? I've done nothing, Leona. Right. Do you think she lasts between 1 and 3 seconds? Press 1. 1 and 5 seconds? Press 2. 1 and 7 seconds? Press 3. Let's play a little game. Hello, Octavius to Electric Boogaloo. Ooh. You made better pasta at 12. I think I did too. I've always had a soft spot for macaroni. Always. Big macaroni. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here, guys. Tomorrow in 10 minutes. I think she's going to do what Nikocado used to do. When Nikocado was like staying heavy on purpose, he all in like slip that they basically just ate everything off camera anyway. Or Nico did. Right, so 5 seconds is what most of you are... Well, yeah, 1 to 5 seconds. We're going to go with that. Ready? So 10:35. 7 seconds, just. That was so much. I'm sorry, but that's a choking hazard. I swear, she's got the esophagus that just opens up wide and just takes it down.
So I'm very excited for the movie, but we don't have a theater here. When it comes out, I guess I'll be able to see it, but I hope...
I mean, you'll be able to see it once you go on another visa hop. Or just go to another country because you're craving, steady electricity in the shower.
It's good. Actually, from what I've seen on Rotten Tomatoes so far, 96%.
Yay.
That's amazing. I'm excited for that. I hear The Conjuring: The Last Rites, though, didn't get good reviews, and I don't see...
Horror movies don't... this is not a criticism, it's just horror movies are a weird one because if they're an original idea, they stand a great chance to do well, okay? But if they do sequels and they drag it and they rinse it and they bleed it dry, it gets stale fast. Take, for example, the concept of Saw. They bled that dry quick enough. Concept of every Friday the 13th movie. Every freaking Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Anything with Michael Myers is Friday the 13th. Anything with Jason Voorhees in, okay? All these movies got bled dry, right? I'll add, though it wasn't really a horror, I'm going to add The Purge, because that didn't need more than one movie. The one movie on its own. And no, I'm not talking about that one Logan Paul did with kids having to do grades or passing away if they weren't good enough kind of crap to keep population in check. That was cringe, all right? I used to eat fast. Now I don't eat as much. Kendall, that's fair. I've always eaten fast, but I will admit I don't eat huge sums of food anyway. Like my lunch today was 2 leftover pork chops from my sister, nieces and sisters' dinner they left in the oven. I was like, I'll have those. I just took a piece of bread and just made a pork sandwich out of it. I was like, there we go, sorted. Thank you. I can never remember which way round it is. I preferred Voorhees over Michael Myers, although I did see other movies. I don't know. I just, it just, people bled them dry. And Conjuring is going into that territory as well. Sorry, but it is. Smile didn't need a sequel. The Ring ended on 2, which is perfect. That still terrifies me.
Too many people saying very good things about it. Which really is sad because when The Conjuring first became a series, James Wan was doing something that was unprecedented. Like, his level of creepiness in movies was just original, you know?
So glad he didn't put that in Fast and Furious then. Holy crap, that was fast. I'm going back for that. That's just too quick. Right, what? I'll get the time.
The level of creepiness in movies was just original, you know?
Right, 11:49. Watch.
The King
4 seconds, by the way, guys. That was 4. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm even gonna slow it down to its normal speed. Yeah, this takes her 4 seconds.
The King of
Seriously, 4 seconds. Fam, you didn't even chew that. It's good for your health. If you choke, he's not going to save you.
jump scares and
Alien
creepy
Predator.
atmospheric,
Agreed. Alien Predator
settings,
got
and
rinsed
I
as
don't
well,
know.
didn't it? Terminator, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, I still love the first 3 movies. Third one didn't need to happen, but I don't care for Jurassic World at all. Only Wise Hermit, hello. Close your mouth as you chew.
New donation from Suan.
Suan, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. 11% to go. Oh yeah, no one's taking it away from you, Hermit. Agreed. No one is. Nobody wants this. Why? Because this is Western slop to them.
After like the second Conjuring, to me it kind of started going a bit downhill.
Really? Oh, it must have been like Squid Games. You get waffle. We mute that. There we go. Doing well on this so far. We're almost finished. First video. Rebirth was trash. Is that one with Scarlett Johansson in? Because I've heard about it. I have no interest. My favourite, like the first movie I ever saw in the cinema was the second Jurassic Park movie. Arguably the
New donation from Uncle Mikey.
Uncle Mikey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Jurassic Park 2 was the very first one I ever saw, and I argue it's the best of all the Jurassic Park movies. Simply the best movie. I would admit I do miss the first one is really good. Of course it is. But the third one doesn't feel quite right. Oh, we're muted. Sorry. Oh, we're not on the screen.
Insidious movies.
I got there just before anyone told me as well. Ha, suck it.
So it's kind of disappointing, but his movies have gotten a little bit cheesy.
Spoken with no level of irony considering what you're shoving down your throat right now. I wonder if the mozzarella hangs in your esophagus or not. So, when she looks at the camera like that, yeah? When she does that, part of me is thinking she's looking at that, making sure that she's in the right place for her filters to still be able to do their job. Right? That's what I see, and it looks weird.
If you know what I mean.
Happiness, guys. Print screen. Why? Because Meg needs a thumbnail and the slurpy slurp slurp helps. Might change that for a can of slurm.
Oh, I made a
Grilled
huge plate.
cheese.
I think I'm going to put this away. There's some leftover sauce. And tomorrow I can have this for lunch or something.
That's a lie. Press 1 in the chat if you think she ate this straight away afterwards. Press 2 if you think she didn't and ate it. Yeah. Best Jurassic character part is the T-Rex, honestly. Best character of all. T-Rexes are cool. Suck it, you must crotch chop. I wish I could, but a court order says I mustn't. Just checking the filters. I think she is. I think she is, because that stare is weird. Oh!
New donation from Have More Anal Bread Dipped in Liquid Discharge.
Well, my goal's been hit, and apparently liquid discharge has been used to as a dipping sauce for the anal bread. Can we have a chat, for those who are members, a chat filled with anal bread? Thank you so much to Have More Anal Bread Dipped in Liquid Discharge for the donation and smashing that goal. I really appreciate that. That's lovely of you. It's lovely of all of you, really. The T-Rex is the hero, I agree.
Or later if I'm hungry. It's still kind of early. It's only like 4.
Shut up. Seems appropriate, by the way, to have that donation alert right next to her.
But this is like a lunch supper. So what would you call that? I know
Hi,
breakfast and lunch is
Chibi.
called brunch. But what would be lunch, supper?
Why?
Lupper?
I don't know. It
Yeah.
wasn't me that did it.
This is my lupper.
All the anal bread.
And there's no more cheese. I gotta add more cheese to soak up the
Yes.
sauce.
Laura, you're not
And the only bread I
sorry.
could find right now is pita bread.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Hi, Uncle Mikey.
Which I will not eat with pasta.
Doubt. By the way, last time she did a mukbang, the one with the really crap bread. Yeah, thank you for all the anal breads, guys. I really appreciate that. That looks amazing. Someone get a screenshot of my chat, please. When you did the one with the crap bread and the sub and the chips, you filtered the audio massively, so we couldn't hear anything in the background but you. This time, not so much.
I won't do. Anyways, guys, so yeah, definitely check out the book, The Long Walk, before
No, thank you.
watching the movie. I'm telling you,
I don't care. Hi, Ogre Scota.
you don't want to watch the movie and then read the book. Just do it. Just go out now.
CS Rayburn, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you sleep well.
Read it. I finished that book in one day. It was just that good.
Ruined her video, guys. That is a look I want. That's ruined her video, that noise. Like, look, the pain in her eyes. I would say press F, but I don't think she deserves that.
I don't know if you guys can hear the street noise, but it's kind of loud. There's
You could cut it out with effort.
always motorcycles and stuff. But yeah, it was that good. I finished it in like a day. I couldn't put it down. I'm telling you, it's one of those books that just sticks with you. And then go and watch the movie. So, yes, and I hope you enjoyed
Oh,
this.
your YouTube just quit. I hope it fixes itself, Satin Pearl, because, well, we don't want to lose people. We want all you wonderful people here. I thought they lived in the country too, but apparently it's a lot more busy than she's implied.
Meal. Like I said, I'm going to reheat it and thicken it up a bit and add more cheese the next time I eat it.
I can ruin a Megon's live stream. Do it.
I love cheese. Is there anyone who doesn't love cheese? Comment below.
I get headaches if I eat too much of it.
Even if you're vegan, there's vegan cheese.
Yeah, we don't talk about blasphemy, thank you.
So, anyways, guys, thank you so much.
Oh, the bread, the anal bread, underscore bread, I believe, is it, with colons either side. I think you're a member, so you should be able to do that. I don't know if she's read the book, but I know she loves a horror. She does love a horror. It can't be denied. She's very passionate about it. I swear, she could be like in mundane Matt territory, a movie enthusiast, if she could commit to it for a change.
For watching this video.
Shut up. So that's one video. It's done mostly dislikes. So next video is a day in the life in Syria. Tanks everywhere. Sorry.
A day in my life in Syria.
Sorry, in
Syria.
SY.
Tanks everywhere.
Huh. Cool. Let me just scratch my ear. There is indeed liquid discharge on that plate. Apparently people are dipping their anal bread in it. So to the comments, great video, great video. Standing next to a tank. I've done that before. It's not that impressive. I also sat inside one. Good fun. Beautiful country. Oh, and she got a super thing here. Well done, you. I'm very happy for you. I got one today, actually. I was very generous. Shannon's mum. If you're listening, I did see it. Whose tank is that, though? That's a curiosity. You have piqued my interest. If he Spartan kicked you, you are not getting up. I'm just saying. Liked your other vlog. Oh, the short with Bingo. Because that short was... I promised I'd do it. And Chicken Sushi, I saw your comment just then. Let me go and get it. She is a Lovecraftian horror. She definitely is, but no one wants to claim ownership. We're currently fobbing her off on the people of Innsmouth. A tank next to a tank. One of them serves a purpose. The other one sucks purpose.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I'm not going to deny. Something about this kind of scenery I actually really like the look of. Oh, sorry. My apologies. It's that thing of... What was the vehicle behind the tank? I don't know, but there was a vehicle in front of it as well. It's not the best one. It's currently beyond economic repair. I like the look of the land underneath, surrounded by mountains. Like you could build a little town here or something. That would be cool. Maybe work on the water supply, perhaps. I don't know. It is disturbing. You are right. Does she have to wear the hijab and a hat on top? Okay. Great unclean one. She is indeed Warhawk. Shut the Fraggle Rock up! I forgot to speed it up. I'm so sorry. Let me just sort that out. There we go. Get past her rubbish. There we go. Really? Oh, you're an arsehole. Don't mind me. Add in my chat. Get rid of that. Thank you. Dorky, there you go. Please push it. I'm not going to suggest that because of what's been happening recently. But she's certainly, well, she's taking advantage of a situation. And by the way, look at this now. Look at the face now compared to what we've got in the last video. Someone's telling a lie. One of these isn't real. The other one has the glassiest eyes. Look at those eyes. Look like they came from. You know, I can't say what they came from. Those eyes look vaguely real. Well, without the eye. Well, minus the eyelid fat. These ones look like they've been drawn on by somebody with a pencil.
Today we are going to another creek. I think it's a creek in like a valley area. And this time we're going to actually barbecue there.
Enjoy
so
your
I'm going
lunch,
to show you what
hermit.
that's like. And yeah, I'm hungry. It's hot. I can't wait
Oh, I didn't miss her bra. I just didn't want to see her bra. Nobody wants to see what's under that.
to be out in nature. And
Temu eyes.
yeah, we're just
They're
packing up and we're
they're
ready
not
to
Temu. These are from Wish.
go. So Yella, join us. We're just stopped so I can have a slush. It's really hot.
I could believe
and also
that,
we need to
Yanni.
get
I could
some,
believe it.
Cups for tea, just a few
Oh,
supplies
sorry, I
and
need
stuff
to
like that for the
full
barbecue.
this, don't I?
And then we'll be ready to go. And as you can see, my abayas
Fake ring, gotcha.
and hijabs have arrived from Kuwait. Also
Yay, more stuff to sweat in.
arrived from Kuwait. Some of Salah's perfumes. Here we are, orange and lemon slush.
Just the one, or is there a bonus one? Because you're not exactly a dainty queen.
Now to get to the valley, we had to pass through a couple of
Hi,
these little
Welder.
towns.
Hope you're well.
So I just thought I would show you what a little town here in Syria
Shut
looks
the
like
Fraggle Rock
along
up,
the way.
exactly that. Yay. We get to see a tour of the country that's in absolute ruin. Yalla.
We also passed many of these pomegranate trees, and to my surprise, the pomegranates, a lot of them were now ready for picking. And since the law knew the people who owned these particular trees, he was allowed to pick some pomegranates. So he picked me a few, and they look like this. I'll cut them up when I get home, and I just love pomegranates.
I am not familiar with pomegranates in the slightest. I know very little about them. Behind the chat because of the phone call. Oh, we were, yes, because there was because of an image. This one, T-Rex arms, and I know it was a different one, but you know what? We'll go with that.
And we also saw many cute sheep along the way. Hello! You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are so cute.
Erin went because she's really, really stupid. Hi, V-Specs.
We basically had to drive through a ton of farmland to get there, but it was actually very scenic and very peaceful and relaxing.
Hello, Harry. Hope you're good. And I agree. I don't think they knew them at all. I think they just bought one.
And all the good
They're
things.
delicious, are they?
So
Fair
here's some of
enough.
the landscape here. I'm not sure what those crops were, but we also had to pass by
I'll have to try. Shut up. I'll have to try it someday.
these, looks like abandoned tanks. And that was quite
Looks like abandoned. Oh, Suan, thank you for the super chat. It's very kind of you to say that I'm amazing. I don't think I'm amazing per se, but that's very lovely of you to say.
surprising for me that there were just these tanks on the side of the road, just chilling. Like, I'm not sure if people still use them, if military still use them or not.
I mean, if the military had any sense, they would certainly go around and collect all of them.
But I doubt it. The wheels or whatever they are look like they were in a lot of mud, but here I am posing with a tank.
They're called tracks, and those tracks allow them to travel. Oh, hello, Mia Moo. You okay? There you go. Who's a good Mia Moo? Who's your good Mia Moo? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There you go. There you go. Have a day off for the 14-hour shift. Oh, really? Oh, well, I hope you're all right. No, Bim Bim. You get some rest, okay? It's been a long, hard day of you doing nothing. Which one is the tank? Yes. Why is she smiling? Because she's found her people. Anyway, yeah, tracks alarm to go on mud.
Hank. Here we are approaching the valley. You could see it far ahead in the distance, just past this beautiful mosque. And we are in a little town. At this point, we had no cell service whatsoever.
I'd like to see her climb the top part, Judas. I'd love to see that.
And we are getting closer to the valley. Getting closer. Wait for it. Wait for it. And here we are. Wow, I've actually never seen a valley in real life or been to one.
Nor have I. That actually, look, not going to lie, this is one of the first times I've ever seen scenery from her where you've piqued my interest, because that looks really interesting. It looks kind of rubbish as well, but it looks like a really nice place to slide down. Paycheck will be. Oh, I'm glad the paycheck will at least offset the aggro, at least. Did they go into it? I doubt she can get through the doors. You don't cut them up. You essentially spank the seeds out. They're pretty great. Oh, pomegranates, is that it? I didn't know you did that. That's cool. I know nothing about pomegranate before it, beyond it looking like a geode.
At least this big and vast. And there's some water at the bottom, and you see at the bottom there, we are going to be going to the bottom, which means a mountain road drive. A little dangerous. And yeah.
That's okay. Your Temu car and your Temu husband will get you down there nice and safe.
Look at this view. It is so gorgeous. And it was windy, and
exactly.
I felt dizzy going near
here
the
I am,
edge.
and here I am, posing with a tank. You can't see it because I've turned sideways, and I'm wider than the tank itself is long. This is embarrassing.
Sparkling water, and I of course have to take a selfie. Looking
119. Oh, can we get to 150, guys? There's 230 of you, absolutely delicious, gorgeous people here. If you can get to 150 likes, that would be amazing.
Over the valley, very, very gorgeous.
Chocolate pomegranate. Wait, they grow wheat?
Okay, here we are starting to descend the mountains, and I was freaking out the whole time. I was kind of embarrassed because we had other people in the car, and I kept like shouting for him to stop, like halas in Arabic, that's how you say stop, because Salah he thinks he's funny, driving kind of close to the edge, trying to freak us out,
It looks like a narrow road. The only thing wider than that road would be the person inside the car. Apparently the car's big on the inside.
I thought it was fun. I didn't think that was fun at all. But when he saw that I didn't think it was fun, he stopped doing it.
She does that because I think she thinks she has some kind of she's doing the touristy thing. With some of those tourist shows, they find a place, they aura farm and pose and look off into the distance, make it seem like they give a crap about what they're taking in. Yeah. She definitely gets stuck, Sushi, I agree. That's the middle way, still right. Yeah, Nathan,
it was just, there's no rails along the side, so, I mean, I don't know. And look at here, the road just keeps getting narrower and narrower. It's really gross. There could be like a landslide.
Gross. It's a crappy road. What are you expecting?
Right, there's a hill of dirt. But look at this view. I mean, this...
Thank you for liking and engaging with the poll.
View is just so breathtaking. But yeah, it's back to the danger.
So, you have a point, Aaron, when I just think, as an initial, taking it in, looks fine. If people aren't interacting with it, even better. But at the same time, you are right with what you say. 100%.
This road, it just kind of gets even more narrow. And
Sue, thank you so much for the super chat again. You've been very generous today. Thank you so much. One away from our first goal. Hopefully first of two if we're lucky. Thank you so much. And hello, Joker. Hope you're good.
One point, it gets really narrow, and there's little bends going around curves. And
shut up. So, Fo will do. She does the touristy crap because she thinks this makes money. She's only just released this, if memory serves. So if I just minimize, 3 hours ago, 1,500 views. For her, not bad, but her viewership isn't that great these days. So she's kind of struggling.
There's a part where Salah had to get out of the car and remove giant boulder rock thing.
Confetti.
Confetti with anal bread.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's lovely of you all. You've been so kind today. We just go and start another one because I'm being cheeky. I'll do less. I'll do 5. How about that? 5? Yeah, 5. We'll do 5. Hello, Nikki. Hope you're well. I've made one. I'll do one more super chat. I won't go any further because it's being a bit cheeky at that point, isn't it?
From the road so that we could pass, and it was very, very nerve-wracking.
Susan, I could agree with that.
I guess I don't like danger as much as I like just watching it from the safety of my home on TV or in movies, because look at this, like these rocks could fall and a rock could hit you. I don't know. But once at the bottom here, look at this view. It was so cool.
So I am trying to get on the creator program on Rumble at the moment, which is why I'm very grateful 6 of you are over there at the moment, because that really helps. I need to stream 30 hours over there basically within 30 days. This stream will be about 2 hours of that by the time we are done. If anyone would like to go and follow that channel at all, I will put a link in the chat to the stream in question. If you haven't got an account, that's fine. You don't have to set up an account. Again, not an issue. But if you can, go over there and hit the like anyway. That would really help drive up the engagement, basically. Thank you. Let us continue.
We're just right by the water. We set up a little area where we can just relax, have some tea, have some barbecue. Here I am sitting on the mats we set out with pillows. And here's Sasa. I love her.
Oh, get it. No.
I have 12 emails, 30 messages,
I'm so sorry.
and a proposal.
I did not know that child would be in there. I really am sorry. I'm starting to think that child is Salah's at this point.
What I wouldn't give to...
Do not... I'm getting a headache, aren't I? Please don't use children in your content, Chantal. You don't like kids. You know you don't. Please stop it. Okay? Will I be there tomorrow? Yeah. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow and Sunday. I'll probably be earlier. I'm going to talk to David first, because I don't know if we can do the... Basically, David's meant to be down here tonight for a stream, but because of roadworks and because of weather, he can't get here, so he's not coming down now. I'd already set up Not Worth a Cork for tomorrow, but I just... Unless we're doing it in the bar, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to sit around in my office doing sample sets, you know? So I'm probably going to have to cancel that, and so it'll be a nice lengthy stream tomorrow here. I'll talk to David and see what we can do, but I don't think we can do the stream. Might be able to do a Discord chat, but that's about it. I'll go get ready for party. Enjoy yourself, Shirk. Oh, Rumble. Yeah, you'll be on Rumble as well, Monica. Yeah. I dual stream here and Rumble at the same time.
At one of them. And here's Salah, Master Chef Salah, preparing the fire, moving the twigs and things around that we collected, just some wood, making a fire with coal and wood.
And agreed, Susan.
And getting ready to barbecue. First we have some onions and tomatoes to go with the kebab. We're having chicken kebabs today. In Arabic, it's called busel and bandora. Onion is busel and tomato is bandora. And whenever you barbecue them on charcoal, it transforms the flavor. And I'm telling you guys, so...
Fam, I cook with charcoal anyway on barbecues. I don't... Why are you trying to make it seem like it's something special or exclusive to the Middle East? Shut up.
Delicious.
Did she adopt a kid? Oh, dear God.
Is a pack of white birds being led by like this blackbird. I don't know if they're being led by it or they're chasing it, but anyway.
Fair enough.
And here we are. Salah cooking the kebabs. He was the chef of the day.
I appreciate that.
And yeah, the meat smelled so good. He went to a butcher shop before coming, and they season the meat for you and everything. So they basically prepare the kebab meat with all the spices, the ground chicken and stuff like that. So they were very, very tasty on the charcoal. It just adds another flavor.
There's something really... I'm not going to throw shade at the barbecue too much, because I actually do like the idea of the way the meat is cooking on top of the flame like that, with that double-sided grate thing he holds. I like that. But the barbecue itself, I hate. It looks like it was made by a kid for like a design technology project. Yeah, Nada's the master chef. Is he in prison? Has he been sent to prison though, or is he just being held there? Because man is he in trouble. Hey, Porky Kana, hope you're well.
You know, and I'm wearing Salah's hat, which.
Yeah, I did wonder because it's far too small for your head.
Actually, doesn't fit my fat head, but
weirdly, the part of your head it's on, there isn't much fat on it. It's just your ponytail.
I don't know. Just having fun, doing selfies. You know.
I agree, Barbara, by the way. And I want it along with kosher band. Completely. I would never, for a moment, I outwardly, openly will never touch anything that has a halal stamp on it. Don't try me with sweets as well. Not happening.
Feeling myself a little bit and just having a good time, being happy. I wish you guys are doing the same. Salah didn't know I was filming him right here. He's gonna be
You're not paying him enough for him to feature, so you really do need to make sure you're not taking advantage of him.
mad maybe that I put this in the video, but you look handsome. And here we are with the sunset coming up. We don't want.
Well, I'm gonna go and check our comments, because if he's seen it, he'll be in the comments, won't he? He is not. I don't think he gives a shit.
Want to be out, too late, but the sun is setting, and it's.
Guys, come to Syria. Look how beautiful it is, says the person who says they're still in Canada and is monetizing their content in Syria when you're not allowed to be monetized in Syria. Yeah.
Really, really gorgeous. And here's some more birds. I just find something so beautiful about birds flying in packs over nature.
I've heard.
I don't know,
I don't know Sean Bunkins. I know he's being held still, and I'd love to do an update because he's a bitch. Honestly, he's a sausage. That man that cretin with his little baby carrot thing needs to grow up a little. Burger King is not halal. Good. I'm okay with this. Thankfully, Joker, I don't eat McDonald's, so we're golden. I will not compromise for something that only no. I will not compromise my values. I have as a kid, I had to kill animals for food when I was a kid, and I know the process. I'm not afraid of it. No, we're talking about Nada, but I have to say baby carrot because it's easier than me saying his name. So now I've said his name on YouTube, there's a chance I get struck for it, Judas. But I thought I'd say it so you knew. If I do get struck, you're the reason why. I want to sneeze and my nose is twitching and I can't. If you hear me sneeze, I do apologize.
Banala. And somebody lives on the top of that mountain. I don't know. I think rolling down this hill would be like the ultimate hill rolling experience.
I think I'd like to see a cheese wheel on it. I'd like to see someone sandboard down it. Yep. I'd like to see somebody go up it on a dirt bike. That'd be fun. Or a beach buggy. I'd like to see that. Update. Hopefully I'll get some information together. And I agree, Dorky. Oh, you're all good, Judas. It's all good. Sneeze. I want to, but my nose won't let me.
But it would probably also be deadly.
Also, if I start sniffing,
anyway, at the end of this
if I start sniffing, people start going, "Why are you sniffing? Why are you sniffing?" Because I want to sneeze.
Sure. With stuffed bellies, we are driving home because I don't know why, but they didn't want to stay too late. They didn't want it to be too dark when we're heading home. So yeah.
Maybe they thought the Scarlet Pumpernickel was going to get them.
I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Shut up. So, those are her two most recent videos from her channel. Fascinating stuff, I know. Made it a whole hour and 20 minutes going through those, I know. So exciting. Fake food and a shite vlog. Next thing I've got here is Hi, I'm Back, which is a recent live stream. Where you edge a sneeze. Oh, that's called snedging. Is it really? That seems weird. Chicken sushi, thank you. Hi, Crystal Hug, and hope you're well. Didn't know there was a term for that. But we go to our lives. I've pulled up Hi, I'm Back. I know I can skip to here and here, but there's a chance you might not make something over the weekend, and we need something to do. These two help us out there. This one will get us through the rest of the weekend. Oh, and there's no reason I'm putting that on the screen other than just so you can see the majesty that is this. You're welcome. There we go. Oh, did he, Barbara? I'm so sorry he had to oversee that shite. Honestly. Right, let's put this up to 1.75. Not 1.5. It's got 126 down now. So you're going back to Canada whenever you fight. Yep. Oh.
New donation from Meg likes to sniff the crack of anal bread.
Was that you? I bet it was. fucking was, Yummy. I know it was you. I know it was you, you bish. And of course, I like fresh bread. Of course, who doesn't like to sniff fresh bread? All the butt stuff bread. Oh, honestly, nothing worries her at all, Monica. Totally. I like the donations on the chat. It's my favourite bit. Count the members, by the way. 1.
Hey boy, Julia,
2.
Guilty, Breezes, Barb, yeah, two words, Anonymous. But yeah, Blackout stream because
3.
I'm tired of wearing hijab right now. Hey Melly, Christina,
seems
Anonymous,
upset.
Hardly. Thumbs up. Yeah.
I'm getting anal bread and I'm going to sniff the cat out of it. So get wrecked, Leona. Go get that butt baked.
Imagine being able
Much professional. She's almost as professional as I am. Honestly. You have waffle. Let me go and mute this and get rid of this ad. So it better be skippable. It's 45 seconds long otherwise. There we go. Always keeping the standards. Honestly, the Dean of Anal Bread University is definitely a persistent promoter of the anal bread. Yeah.
Strawberries, habanero counterfeit. Hey Tracy. In the dark. Coffee, high roll, Berkshire, Illuminati. I'm trying not to talk too loud.
She sounds upset. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'm okay. Rebecca. I don't know, Taylor, but they shouldn't be. Yeah. I'm coming back, I guess, like, to clear the air, you know, because.
I guess you and Salah had a talk, and you've learnt your lesson because you're a good woman, and you're listening, and you're going back to Canada.
We are a married couple, we love each other, but. Teardrop, hello!
I feel like in the middle of a serious sentence, you don't need to make time for your biggest suck off.
Obviously, you know,
Hi,
issues should be
Ola.
handled offline.
Hope you're well. Being leaked to the dark web because of, honestly, the I told you so. I don't like it at all. The Online Safety Act is an absolute joke.
But I'm very reactive. No. And, I don't know. You know what? And I don't want my channel to be about that, like relationship drama, like, you know, shouldn't be, I don't know.
Then don't disrespect your husband. It's not overly complicated here, Chantal. Like, if you want to have a stress-free life, don't intentionally antagonize him. Your dog's lying next to you. His name is Bodhi. I was even to say his name. Hello, Bodhi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Bodhi? Bodhi? Who's a doggy dog?
No, I'm not, like, apologizing. I just don't think that I should have been, like, reactive online about it. You know?
We all told you that, you silly sausage.
It doesn't help. But I think he's passed out because he was just very tired. Hey, Nina.
Bodhi! Who's a doggy dog?
Yeah. I guess I just felt like, to summarize, I just felt, really, Julia? Oh, so your boyfriend hates me.
It's okay, Chantal. If you go back to Canada, there's a guy in prison who'd love to see you again.
Yeah, I mean, of course we'll get through it. It's just...
Yeah, you have to obey your husband. Agreed, which, by the way, And that's why we
Yeah.
know they're not legit
Well, that's what he
married.
said. He's like, I didn't mean anything for you. He's like, I did answer you. I said, we'll see tomorrow. So for him, he doesn't feel. Put it this way. One thing that's very different with us is that I'm very emotional and like in my feelings, and
Oh, we know.
he's very. Like, how do I put it?
Thank you for being here, Agent Anubis. Hope your shopping goes well.
Not really like that. Like, if he's tired, he can be cranky, or like, without like it. Like, I guess I just took it personal. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but he's like, he's just very, you know. Yeah, we have to, you know.
You know. Oh, was it, Barbara? I didn't know that because I've never seen Point Break. But thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that. Great actor, though.
If you want to unmod me, you can. I don't want you to feel anyway. Just found a channel I wanted to support. I didn't even know anything was sent up. No, Nina, is that?
I do think, JKB, you might
Don't
be right
be silly.
about
Are you
Wits
talking
End.
about the Salah thing? No, as if. I don't think anything like that. No way. Hey, Ageless. No, I don't think anything like that, Nina. Never. I get cranky too. Like, I was really cranky with him. Like, maybe I was.
You're always cranky when you don't get enough food. Or the right food. Like, seriously. You're such a snob and entitled. You are a millennial. Of course you are.
You know, too cranky back.
Do you think they share a room? No, I think she sleeps on a mattress in the living room, and I think he has his own room. If they do share a room, they sleep at different times. I reckon that would be more true than them sleeping in the same bed at the same time. Don't forget here, she streams in the early hours in Syria. So we know she's not in bed at the same time.
I don't know. Hey, Linda. Yeah, exactly, YouTube lover. Hey, Candace. Kenya. Salah is, like, he doesn't even, he's just, you know, respectful to my chat, especially my mods and people who've been here and supportive of us, you know?
That's not true. I've seen the chat messages of him being an arsehole.
Like, Nina, it's nothing, it's normal to get on each other's nerves. Yeah, I also, too, get cranky back. Like, do you guys ever, like, get in fights with your boyfriends, husbands? I don't know.
Oh, Geordie, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. I saw that one, but I didn't get an alert.
Hey, normal set.
Go into
Nope. You get waffle. Mute this and get rid of it. I just need to sit up because I'm slouching. Right. That. There we go.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like,
That's a fair point, Barbara. That's why I think she sleeps on a mattress in the living room. Can you imagine being the person that chose that future for yourself? You choose, rather than living a comfortable, safe life as a woman, you choose to become an object on a mattress in a living room of someone's house that you don't own and can't own. All hail
yeah,
Lord
it's like
Wigglesworth.
I always just expect him, lamb and rice. I just always expect him to just be like super gushy and loving and like never
Shut up.
in any
His Royal Thickness, Earl of Chonk, Duke of Chops, waffle.
other mood other than super like happy to see me at all times of the day. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, teardrop, right? Oh, sorry, Brazeth. That's too bad that about the job. Melly.
I hope you're able to get through our spray. I really do. I know I have a referral code for it.
They're a pain, but we love them, and vice versa, you know? Hi, Faye. Can be. He's been really stressed with a lot of things as well. But I don't feel like people should think that he would ever be dangerous to me. Like, he's never ever been abusive or anything. So like, he would never, he's
No,
not like
I don't
that at
know that.
all.
Okay, never mind.
You know? I'd sell mine for the right price.
He was also the king of cuteness. He was. Lizzie might like to beg to differ. She's sleeping right now because she can't fight back.
It's a Muslim guy thing? You mean like Arab? Oh, we didn't.
Oh, you mean like that fake race you tried to... I say, the race you tried to fake yourself as being on TikTok. Do you remember that video? Fam, that was weird.
Break up. But I'm very, like... I go really far. Like, when I'm upset over even something small, it's like, well, fine, then, like, I'll just leave if you don't, you know? Like, I always, like... threaten to leave, and it's not right.
Yeah, you're a quitter, we know.
That's how I handle problems, I realize. Like, I just want to evade them and run away.
Geordie, thank you for the super chat. I've been watching you since your icon was wearing onesies. I always appreciate. I still have that avatar. I still have it saved on the hard drive. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very kind of you to say. And I like the. I wish we still had avatars like that. Thanks for being here, Leona. Have safe travels. We know how much you love hearing that noise.
When the doctors asked, do you feel safe at home? That's a question.
Yeah, he catfished her, but she's a scammer too. They both catfished each other, and look where they are now because of it. Honestly, they've kind of ruined their lives for they just ruined it for each other.
Break, don't go to Qatar. No, I won't. Hey, Jill. Maybe some time away. Well, that's the thing. Like, we don't ever have personal time.
Oh, she faked. Chantal faked being Arabian, yeah, Middle Eastern, on TikTok. She did this video where she had the most striking, over-the-top, heavily filtered, heavily make-upped face to look like she was the perfect trad Arab wife. It was so bad. Welcome back, Letter W. Hope you're well today. We are today using your booty bread avatar.
We're always together. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have BPD. I mean, I've never been tested, so you're not the first person to
I don't think you have BPD. I think you're also a massive megalomaniac.
say that.
Mostly because you don't know how to actually empathize with people, and it's a big marker.
My husband does that, and I hate it so much. No, I don't think that's feasible, Anonymous, but... Hey, Punk Rock. Hey, Greg.
Which I could agree with that, by the way.
I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed BPD. The way you spelled it.
Nikki,
Yeah, it's not
playing
easy for
dress
him
up,
to just come to one part
exactly
of the world. It
that.
just takes time. But, I don't know, he doesn't seem to have much interest in that right now. He's just focusing on, building a life here and...
Not working, waiting for you to get paid so you can go get your money.
What happened with DLF?
Big
I haven't been on this
disorder.
channel in forever. He just started, like, really freaking out and saying some really racist shit, and I was like, I can't support that. Did you tell him how you feel? Yep. Yeah, Saber, I'm really emotional in relationships. Yeah.
It's just a shame you haven't been in one since, what was his name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. The guy with the tiny wang. Yeah, that one.
Unpredictable, yeah.
Doctor,
He's
exactly.
always been
She
that
was
way,
told
really?
not to.
He's always been that way? I mean, I would come
Wizard
in
of
once in a
Eco,
while, but I
you are
wasn't, like, a
late, but
regular,
you have
like,
paid your
all the time on his
punishment.
channel, so... But is he still
No, you
making
haven't.
videos?
Do it. Like and engage with the poll. Thank you.
I'm adjusting, Linda, but,
About BPD. Yeah,
sometimes
it's a
it's,
social contagion. She hasn't got BPD. I don't think she thinks she does either, to be honest.
challenging,
Purdy and Faye.
You're at the wrong time. Sorry, I had to yawn. I wanted to announce it. My apologies. Let's get that minimized. Be done soon, hopefully. Nice.
Oh gosh, a YouTuber named Dragon Lord Frodo teardrop.
You know.
Hey, Nana. I don't really feel like I miss Canada. Maybe for some things, yeah. Yeah. I just feel like... I don't know.
You know.
Julia, thank you.
You know.
AC and electricity.
How your solar's dead, get wrecked.
Oh, the government electric stopped. Yeah.
So for those who don't know, that 3 beeping is where, because the government electric stopped, it's been a surge on the solar charge controller and the inverter. So it's then acclimating to using the inverter instead for power.
And I mean, he's done like a lot to try to make me comfortable with living here.
So, Erenwen, oh, you're in. Thank you very much, Osprey. I appreciate that. Erenwen, she does, I reckon she makes about $1,000 a month. That goes quite far in Syria, it really does. However, for her to live, it's not much at all, really. Like, one KFG meal was $18. Yes, okay, 4 weeks worth. Why am I yawning? it would cost her just over half a pay packet. You know, well, not just over, but it'd be over half a pay packet. Yeah, that's if she did KFG once a day, every day, right? But then she's eating lots of other things, so her outgoing is still pretty high, even at a lower rate, right? The only thing she's able to do, and that's not including any taxes being garnished from her money, once she's able to get hands on it, and not including medical as well. She's dug herself a hole so deep here she can't get out of it.
But I know, Nubby. Thanks, Tiny. I do miss help. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Thanks.
I saw that meme.
Yeah. What did I even say, YouTube over? I forget.
Don't know, but the background noise is killing me. Oh, sorry, I
Can you
paused
turn on
it.
the fan? It's on high full blast. Yeah,
Oh, you have it on full...
Tonight.
Oh, God, of course you do.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, I made shisha because I need to de-stress, but it's not the healthiest thing I know. But
Oh, wait.
I mean, we did talk, but
Shut up.
that's all I'll say. But
Shut
he's just really
We're at 158 likes before the end of the stream in half an hour. Are we able to get to 200? That would be perfect, guys.
tired, so it's better to talk to him more in the morning because he'll probably be in a completely different... He,
Sleeps in another room because you're not married, and you don't climb to bed with him because you're not together. And that would be haram if you were. In fact, he's in bed with his wife right now. You're not it.
he can get moody and then just as quick, that changes.
It's always
But-
shisha time with her.
Me too, I'm moody, so hold on, guys. I'm just fixing my coals. Okay.
You know? A nap? A bit jealous, to be
Yeah,
honest.
pretty
I can't nap. A bit jealous of that. I do need to sleep after this, though. My body's been worn out.
Yeah, he's under a lot of stress. I do show a lot of affection.
Sorry.
Yeah, strawberries,
Sorry.
I love that. And then there's the girl, she lives at the sorority, she tries all his food. I'm so jealous, oh my gosh. When I watch it when I'm starving at friggin' 2:30 a.m. and I can't...
You know that's probably not the healthiest thing to do, right? For someone who is addicted to food as much as you are, you need to walk away from anything that leaves these kind of windows open, but you just don't listen, no matter how many times you're told. Because, seriously, look at you. This is not okay, alright? You've basically, right here, got a pregnancy bump and or a dad bod and decided, I can't hide my body, so I'm going to hide the body by using filters to hide my body. Seriously.
have any of that food. Yeah, stress is a pain. Beauty bite ice cream.
What kind of stress do you actually experience, though, to be honest? Like, what is there that's so stressful to you in the grand scheme of things? Beyond you faking everything to get to where you are, where you could be in danger if you were ever exposed for it. Ooh. There we go. Sure as I got my rumble chat. There we go.
Yeah.
I can see them now.
He doesn't handle stress, yeah. Well, he doesn't.
Does he need to, though?
So, I know, Angela. I know. I felt like maybe... I kind of felt like more offended because I felt like I got the vibe like he didn't really want me, like he wasn't happy I was alive, or I don't know.
Well, there is a rumor he's come into some money and wealth and stuff, so maybe he just doesn't want you to be a breadwinner because that takes away from him. It's equally possible he just is getting a bit sick and tired of you streaming at weird hours. Like right now, you're streaming while people are in bed. Why? Because Chantal can't sleep, yo. She's not on camera, not because no hijab, but because she's so embarrassed about what she looks like. She doesn't want anyone to see it. This is the H in my name, but dim. So, fair enough, Osprey. Don't you worry about that. I know exactly who you are, thankfully, and I'll always say Osprey chick. It's all good. He did tell her not to come. He did. And she, much like anyone else in life, she's never listened to anyone telling her what's better for her. Because she's an idiot.
And then I felt like here in public when I asked like, are we gonna go out tomorrow? Because like I kind of feel like the focus is not on my content anymore. It's like on life here, and it's just like we both have different visions, and I feel like he's just not feeling YouTube really anymore.
I can
the same
agree,
way,
sure.
and-
I think the money is still good enough.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Money is still green. I think for as long as she makes enough, he will continue to support this con. But I think as time goes by, I think that will change. And hello, Amanda. Hope you're well. Oh, it doesn't matter in Welsh. Thank you. I didn't know that.
Oh, and of course yeah.
Teenagers are building.
Nope. Sorry, I had to yawn when I said that. My apologies, guys. But AI, chat GPT apps, I don't give a shit. It probably
I
did,
don't know.
Shrimp. It
No,
probably
Hey,
did.
Jen.
Hi, Sam Stutler. Hope you're well. She is, and I wish she'd listen, because we got her channel. I mean, she's got some views. Like, she's averaging over 5K at least. But she's having to stream a lot more than usual to get the views she needs to pay the bills. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like he doesn't like mean to be disrespectful. Like he didn't seem to understand. Like
Sorry. He wasn't being disrespectful. He was telling you verbatim, you're in the wrong. Bish. Nothing more, nothing less. Simply, you're in the wrong. You may not have liked it, but it is not his job to care if you do or do not like it. It is his job to simply tell you what you need to hear. If he's your husband, which he's not. So, to be honest, your roommate, flatmate, house share person told you it was a bad idea for you to come, you came, and just said to you he was grumpy and tired. And you didn't care. Like, you went on for ages about it as well.
why I was mad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki.
I told you over the body cam videos.
I do on Twitch and Kick, Octavius. The real Omegon on Twitch and as Omegon on Kick.
No, Linda.
Although I might do them on Rumble as well in the near future as well.
I'm not driving here, Faye. It's crazy. He really gets stressed. He doesn't even understand my anxiety. I do feel like that. That's one challenge here. I feel like people don't really understand mental illness. You know? Just fudge it. Yeah, well,
But Chantal, you're in a country where your physical and mental health can barely be looked after. So what's your point? You're in the wrong place.
he's passed out. He's very tired. I'll just let him sleep.
Well, you're not going to wake him up, are you?
I know. I love those videos. Man, I won't leave you guys.
Exactly, Mini Ghost. Exactly. Hi, by the way.
I don't know. Yeah. I definitely feel like I'm from a different culture. Hey, Matt,
No shit. A Canadian that might not belong in Syria, first world-ish, all the way down to third world, and in the third world, you have no rights. You are basically a dog.
matter. Do you? Teardrop me too.
Also, oh, excuse me. It is quite common for people who get married to have children, but you're not. Was that a follow? I think that might have been a Twitch follow. I'm okay with this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Agreed,
Hey, thanks,
Doctor.
Logan.
She doesn't
Yeah.
get it at all.
BPD rage. Really, Breeze? Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, Lily. So, I'm sorry, guys. That was kind of awkward, you know.
Were you?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
mental health. It's such a stereotype, such a cliche, like fobbing off thing. Can't be bothered with it. I don't think she realized just how selfish her decision was, and how much harm it does to the people. Because she doesn't care. If she did, she wouldn't be here. Why is it not playing? Oh,
Making
play.
excuses. I'm just,
Slipped on the
you know,
space.
seeing his side and trying to understand, and otherwise we would never get
I
past
don't know
anything.
if she did or not, but I would believe it off camera she would have, yes.
Introducing
I
Grammarly.
just went to stretch as well, you bastard. I was stretching my back because I'm getting a bit tired. I've got another 10 minutes, 15 minutes left I want to play, so let's not do that, okay?
I don't think he thinks he did anything wrong. Like, he
didn't.
doesn't think that it was personal. Like, he doesn't...
It wasn't. Sometimes we have to state something verbatim for others to understand it. Nobody's an exception to taking offense. Everyone has at some point in their life, whether it be prideful or ego or because they just didn't understand. It's incredibly, or chose not to. It's incredibly common, okay? He didn't say anything offensive to you, though. He really didn't.
You know, doesn't think I should have taken anything personal. Like, he doesn't feel... I don't know. When I'm in relationships, I always look for a little... Like, it's almost like I invent
Whatever that
drama
was,
or
thank you.
little indicate... Like, I look for indications that somebody's, like, not in love with me anymore. Like, it's weird. It's like I self-sabotage. Like, why do I do that?
You're not self-sabotaging. You're looking for an easy exit. You're Chantel. Of course you are. It's in your nature to look for it. Why? Again, because you're Chantel. You're not interested in being a good person. You're only interested in doing what is the easiest and most pleasurable-ish to you. I don't mean pleasurable sexually. I mean pleasurable, like what makes you happy. Food. Okay, how much do you need? Yes. Which is why people take real umbrage with you being in Syria, because your selfishness now solely rests on the shoulders of someone you're not even in love with. Hello, Teddy Bonkers. It is a sin indeed. Hello, Rampage. Hope you're well. She is. Yes, I agree, Monica.
Anyway. Really, Wolf Pup? Yeah, maybe I'm just overreacting. I don't know. Men decompress differently. Favorite trait? It's because of my own, my own insecurities, yeah. Yeah, I agree, time spoken. I shouldn't discuss these things online. You know,
And
it is disrespectful to a partner, but I just, like, exploded. Like, I didn't control myself. And I was accusing him of not. And I'm like, I did the same. Go for a walk or an ice cream at 2 in the morning. Probably fry some wieners and go to bed. He does do a lot for me. You know, a lot you guys don't even know. So, but...
Like, I don't know, drive you about, lift you up, get your food, deliver your food, pick you up, wipe your bum. I don't know, anything else? Maybe all your pills are analgesics, which means butt stuff. No anal bread for him, because he likes farts and poop. And I would assume also licking your fingers. Yeah.
Yeah. You just had a hot dog?
No sniffing.
Late night wiener time.
Gilly Witchy, no lie for a second. I thought you meant me because I've been sniffing a little because I wanted to sneeze. But hopefully it's not become such an issue anymore. If you mean her, good. If me, not good.
It can be. Yeah, everything's okay.
Food is her only pleasure. I agree. Although she does like, there are things she really likes. She's just totally unwilling to commit to any of them now. And that sucks because she could be so much better at this or, you know, live a better life. But she just doesn't want to try. That's just embarrassing. It really is.
They're like chicken wieners. Halal chicken wieners.
Ew.
No, I think it's both. We're both in the wrong, you know.
No. You are. You read too much into it and got too emotional.
Wieners are good at night.
Yeah, she doesn't understand men very well. I think I mentioned it in today's video and day before. iDubbbz mentions he's quite a quiet and stoic man. It's like stoic perhaps, but more you're quiet. Guys, most guys I know in relationships, we're not really the talkative type. And a lot of us will just tell somebody if something's off. If we don't, it's either to protect them or because we just don't care. It's not important enough to us, right? I don't think she gets it. I think she still thinks it's all, you know, meant to be like love and playground bullcrap. But the thing is, you two aren't in love in the first place. You're not in a relationship, and it's basically like a playground until he goes home to his wife. And I did see the comment about 10 years ago about posts with his wife and all that. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah.
Not all men, only Hawaii's hermit. Thank you for pointing it out. Of course, thank you for stating that there is actually now a spectrum of male emotions and stuff like that now.
Yeah, I don't accept that he might need space or he's in a mood. I feel like he should just always be loving and always nice and always, Otherwise, it's all about me and I make a fight out
Hi,
of it.
Yin Yang. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm smoking now, Barb. Yeah, maybe, Layla. Maybe. I don't know what it is.
Bergie, I feel like she laughs at Beezers, which is why no camera. I couldn't agree more, to be honest. She's claiming that everyone's in bed. I could agree with that as well, but I think also she's digging herself a hole. It's getting so much deeper. I'm not entirely sure she'll ever get out of it unless she goes home and never goes back to a Middle Eastern nation. Although I wouldn't equally be surprised. I would equally not be surprised if she ended up going to like Bahrain or something stupid.
Hey,
There is a mutual grift there. I agree, by the way.
I don't know.
Therapy with a chat. Monica, 100%.
Yeah, I know.
We all go through grief and pains, of course, but if we put that on our chat to help us, then we're no better than those who go to WebMD for solutions. We have to learn to step back from time to time. It's not overly difficult.
Yeah. I think he does the one where he wouldn't have tried. I mean, he really stressed himself
Cherry,
out.
hope you're
trying
good.
He put a lot of time and money into the place here
you have a
to
point.
make it homey, Because before I came, he was living very basic, and that he doesn't.
He doesn't. That's really because he doesn't have access to all the things he had to lose because of you, and him, mostly you.
Mind that. He was just moody. Yeah, and I took it personal. But he's also just like that. Like not everyone
So?
is always nice. I know. He's very like.
And Dorky, you are right. You have to be taught these things, and she doesn't understand the values because of a lack of knowledge.
Yeah, true teardrop.
Thank you, Berkey. That's very nice of you to put
Yeah,
there.
Wolf Pup. Billy, I sound sick. Yeah, I need something creative, I know. Not moody, but like...
Yeah, I did, Xylee. I don't like asking for help. I think my goal is to try and make sure that I'm not prepared for this in the future, and we are starting to do that. Wizzy Woo is a good dog. She's more than likely going to pass from old age. She just doesn't... She's a heavy sleeper, she's got plenty. She's 13. She's crinkly. She's older. She's lovely.
How can I
And
explain?
Jennicon, you owe no apology as long as your chores got done. That's all that matters to me. I don't care who that is. This is Waffle. Look at him. His royal thickness. Lord Wigglesworth the First, the majestic Muncher. Earl of Chop, Duke of Chunks. Seriously. The Baroness of Borksy. Baronet, yes. Yes, not a female. Got it. The Marquis of something fat. Seriously. Dad will be gone in a second. I swear down. All hail Lord Wigglesworth!
Like...
First of his name,
Okay.
and last, sadly. But first is all that matters. I wanted to cuddle.
I don't want to generalize all Arab men, but I would say the majority
And when he.
I've seen communicate, they're more abrasive.
Hi, Griffin
They're not-
Doggo.
They're not gonna. He's never gonna sit down and be like,
Aww. I'm sorry about your friend's dog's losses. Count Chonkula. Oh, I like that. Puppy back, yeah?
honey, I'm feeling a little.
I've got other photos, Cat, of him. I promise. He's fat. He's a bulldog. Of course he chonk.
Overwhelmed today, and he's not gonna act like that. Like sit down. And,
I do,
and logically,
Hermit. I do.
With emotion, explain his feelings.
It's a really nice. It's called.
It comes out
It's
different.
called Scams Are Us.
You know?
Coffee.com/TheRealMag on 9873. Just saying.
It's the way they were raised. Like, he just got back from a funeral and I hate it. Really, Millie? Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, though. No, he will never say it like that, living IRL. That's the problem. He doesn't communicate very well. Like, if something is bothering him, that I didn't cause.
Welcome back, Soft Squeaky.
I don't know
Hello,
about
Nice
it.
Starry.
Sometimes
He's
he'll-
definitely... He was a little bit on the heavy side, but I could roughhouse that boy all day. He once ran into me, right? Waffle did. He ran up to me as fast as he could, and I caught him in a perfect Randy Orton power slam. Now, of course, I'm not slamming him on the floor. Of course I'm not. I caught him at the exact moment he went to charge me, and I just rolled on my back, and it looked like a power slam. So I sort of went from right to left. Sorry, it looked like a power slam, and he was loving it. So he did it again, and again, and again. He loved it. He was a good boy.
Weeks later, or I'll just be able to tell he'll become very silent.
Thanks for being here, Nikki.
You know how he's normally goofy and blah blah blah. Well, he'll become very silent and non-communicative, and I'll be like, something is bothering you. What happened? And
American Bulldogs are fucking huge.
And he doesn't like to dwell on it. He doesn't like to talk about things like that. Yeah, I know.
I feel like she's definitely using her chat as a dumping ground for how she feels, her angstiness, her inability to understand. So she's basically trying to find a way to understand the wrong way by relying on the chat to feed her the information to get her to the point, you know? Oh, silly dogs are the best, aren't they? We lost a Springer in 2023 as well. They're the best dogs. That's the most Springer Cross. That's amazing. Yeah, so she shouldn't be doing this on the internet. That's what I meant to say.
The men take control, and control isn't always fun. True. I like men to take control until I want the control. You know.
Yeah, but you're in a country where women have no right to control. Women have no voice. They have no right. They have nothing. You are an object. The problem is, the object you're meant to be, you can't even do because you lost that ability.
Your husband's an over-communicator? Oh, really?
Hermit, no lie. I used to sit in my sister's conservatory with a tile floor, and I'd just push him lightly away from me, and he'd be like one of the cartoon animals running on the spot. He's trying to get his grip, his bearings, so he can charge me again. It was great. Why are you not playing? Oi! There we go.
Yeah, I do have to admit, he usually just needs some sleep. And I know he's dead tired, by the way, he just passed right out.
15-year-old
They
German
don't
Shepherd,
communicate,
Aaron
no.
went. As long as
He
they're
likes-
good. Sometimes they've replaced... My dog is on a new diet now as well. Sorry, wrong screen. My dog's on a different diet these days as well. And I pay extra for it because it's my dog, you know? She's got to eat. She eats well. That's my view on it anyway. Shut up. I think it's important we treat them with the respect they deserve, and Wizzy Woo's been there for me from the beginning. 247 Webgirl, hi. Thank you for commenting and engaging. Don't forget to smash the like and the poll and all that good stuff. How are we doing on that side of things? Let me go check. That's a Wood Elf army. I was getting curious. I've always wanted to do Wood Elves. Maybe another time. We're on 173, lickies. Thank you so much. We've got maybe 5 minutes left. We can get 3 more small super chats. Of course, the goal's then smashed, but it's not necessary. Thank you so much for everyone who has. It's been incredibly generous of you all today. Let us continue.
And don't forget, when you don't have much relationship experience, it's, hey, Kingu. Anyway, so...
Well, that's okay, because both of you have plenty. You with guys who barely speak a lick of English or want to be anywhere near your content until they make their own channel, and you buy them all the gear they need to start out. Am I right, folks? And then you have Salah, who's been in a relationship for over 10 years, and more than likely could well be, possibly, allegedly, the father of Sasa.
So I just wanted to clear the air with that. I'm okay,
He's a prick, is he?
Me too.
My
It
dog
can be
would be
really
a prick
crazy.
too, to be fair. Although my dog's a good dog.
I
She just
appreciate
likes
the
to howl
reference. Yeah, same.
loudly listen to birds. Well, unless I'm there, then she's quiet.
That's nice, Eliza. Yeah, Barb. No, he's in bed. Men are just men. Yeah, we'll be
Sorry, I had to announce that.
okay. I mean, he is always like respectful. Like he doesn't ever call me names
Oh,
or anything
AI
like that.
dogs
You know?
don't count. I hate seeing those videos. Anything with AI in, I'm
Yeah.
not standard. And butter
We always end up
toast.
talking
As long as you do the best you can, don't hurt yourselves. It's all that matters.
it out.
Great Dane
I
Mastiff
don't know if I'm
mix.
smoking.
Oh, it's a quality breed, that.
I think he feels more at home here. Like he feels more, because he's always lived in Kuwait, but
Yeah, until you both cost him that ability.
this is really where he's from. His home, like his.
No, his home is the place where his mother's buried. You know, that place he can't go back to because of you.
Family home and.
But Jerry, did the dog's temperature go up or did the channel change?
Really can be. Can't picture him. No. He never hits. He's so not violent at all.
He's probably worried his hand will bounce back and hit himself.
Most, like I said, is grumpy. So like that's it. Like he's not violent. He's never screamed at me. He's never, you know.
You know?
No,
You
I didn't
know?
destroy his Kuwait wife at all.
You know? Oh.
At all.
But you did. Everything he did in Kuwait, he lost because of you. Now, granted, he is responsible for that as well because he played along with that catfish grifting scam. But the fact is, you are to blame.
Nobody knows the story about us, the real reason us leaving, so.
Yes, we do. We know that because of you. You already told us. Do you really think you've got something special hidden away from us that only you could ever possibly know? You're the one true arbiter of all the truth in all the land. Chantal, we know. You were warned repeatedly, and you kept doing things that are wrong. You destroyed his life, he destroyed his life. That's what happened. Okay? It's not some Bonnie and Clyde love story here. Okay? It's Blobby and Kuwaiti freaking scam artist Nigerian prince guy, Clyde. Michael Salah Clyde from now on. I think it's funny. Yeah. I might do.
No. No, he's told me he doesn't blame me at all. You know?
That doesn't change you being guilty.
Meet the
Sharp. Which one? That's the button. Sorry, I had a moment. Let's do that. Go here. Give me a second, guys. I'm glad you got here eventually, dinks.
No. There's other things that were going on. It wasn't all just all of a sudden, okay, we need to.
It was Paul's Kuwait. We know Chantal. And we know that he's received a dividend of some kind from his business dealings in Kuwait, which is why he doesn't want you to stream as much because he's doing a bit better than he had been. Although, to be honest, I doubt he's made that much money, but that money may well help the family, which is all that matters. Unless, of course, you've asked for something as well, in which case it's all going on KFG. One sitting, one meal, and the meal's roughly enough to feed the entire family at least 5 times over in one sitting.
You know, it wasn't like that. It looked like that, but no. Like I said, there's a lot of things that are personal.
So, you know, because we're actually right at the end now. Which you put a good thing in the Kai Bella stuff wasn't her fault. You're right. Which of the Wildwoods? Your question is really interesting. All of a sudden, it's always all of a sudden though, Shugal. If she goes back to Canada, I don't think she regains her following. No, I think she is consigned to the damage that she has done to her career through the choices that she has now made for herself. This arc, Syria that is a nail in the coffin. Whether it be the last one, I don't know, but she really does need to be in a different country because she can't afford this. And I don't mean afford this because she's not making enough money. I mean because she's losing money now. She's not making much money to get by. And Chantal, don't try telling me you are, with all the expenses you have, there's no way you're making enough to get by. Unless your mum is bailing you out still. I fully expect her mother to remortgage her house in the future. I'm not even joking. Right, anyway, I am actually falling asleep in my chair. I will be back tomorrow, and it'll be a 3-hour stream, so don't worry. There'll be plenty to talk about, because we've got, maybe this stream, or maybe, Man, It's Good to Be Home as a stream. We've got that as well. So we'll go through that, and hopefully have a wonderful time. I will quickly go and end the poll, because no, does Foodie Chew? No, 71%. Banana Hammock second with 17%. And A Bread 8% third. Yes, 4%. Very well. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Have a lovely evening, guys. Ta-ta for now.